I'm feeling good. Body's feeling really good. I'm just ready to get on the mound tomorrow.
Ole Miss has been a good hitting team traditionally. What do you make of these guys?
Yeah, traditionally they've always been a good hitting team, and that's something they are this year again. They're a really good hitting team. I'm expecting a battle tomorrow and all weekend for us, and just ready to get out there.
What's been keys for you the last maybe 3 starts or so? You really haven't given up a whole lot.
Just going out there and competing, taking it one pitch at a time, not letting the moment get too big, not thinking about the past or the future, just taking one pitch at a time, throwing strikes, letting my defense do the work.
What's been the difference in your stamina? Just different off-season workout or just kind of growing into it?
Yeah, definitely maturing more in my body, but also putting on a little extra weight that I lost last year. Putting on that extra weight I didn't have last year has helped my stamina and keeping velocity throughout games and be able to go 7, 6 innings every outing.
Before the year started, you talked about consistency being key for you. How do you feel like your consistency's developed over the season?
Yeah, I'm definitely getting more consistent. There's still times where I'm getting behind the counts, which I don't like. It kind of makes me mad when I'm on the mound. I just need to get ahead of more hitters more often, try to get more outs quicker, and hopefully at one point go a complete game this year.
Do things feel any different that you're starting the series, you know, that you're kind of the man, the ace, so to speak?
There's no difference. I took the same approach last year when I was throwing on Saturday or Sunday. Just this year it's on Friday night. We're facing the other team's ace. I have to go out there and compete, do my best because we're going to get their best on the other side.
Long road trip last week. What did you learn about the team over that stretch?
We learned that we're a very competitive team. We got some fighters on the team. It's not easy going into Austin for 2 games and taking one. We were close to taking another game, and then going to Alabama. It's an SEC road series. Doesn't matter who you're playing in the SEC. It's going to be a tough one to win on the road, and taking 2 out of 3, especially losing like we did on Saturday, and then coming back on Sunday and just coming back stronger. That was really good to see for this team.
What have you seen out of Connor since his start against Alabama? He bounced back with a scoreless inning against Missouri State. What have you seen from him, like in practice and stuff?
I mean, it's Connor. I just kind of talked to him and just said, don't dwell on the past. You can't dwell on the past. Just stay in the future. He's going to keep getting his opportunities. He's a really good pitcher. He doesn't feel like a freshman. He looks like he's a junior out there. So for him, he's just got to stay confident and trust his stuff, and he'll be fine.
How's it feel to be back at Baum after that road trip, and what do you expect from the crowd the next 3 nights?
Yeah, it's awesome being back at Baum. After 7 days gone, or 8, including Missouri State, it's awesome being back in Baum Stadium in front of this crowd. We have the late game tomorrow on national televised game, 8 o'clock start, so it's going to be rocking here all weekend, especially because Ole Miss is in town. Traditionally, we've always played really good close games the years I've been here, so I'm just ready to get going.
Are you familiar with the other team's aces? Like, do you know what this Ole Miss guy has Friday night?
I couldn't tell you one thing. For me, I just focus on their hitters and then let our hitters do the work on their pitching and stuff. So I'll do a scout report on their hitters tonight with Coach Hobbs, and we'll know more and stuff later on today.
Thank you.
Dom mentioned that Ole Miss has kind of developed into a rivalry since he's been here. How do you feel like that rivalry's been developed since you've been a Razorback?
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely a rivalry. Like I said, we're always competing with each other. They're in the SEC West with us, and we're fighting for them to win the SEC West championship. Like last year, we shared a title with them for the SEC West. So, and it's always competitive games between us and Arkansas. So, just ready to get out there and compete.
Last year, lineup 1 through 9 was really good for you guys. This year, it seems to be pretty comparable. How much fun is it to watch those guys just top to bottom?
Yeah, up and down the lineup, we have really good hitters. I mean, Christian Franklin's not your typical 9-hole. He can bat 1, 2. He can bat middle of the lineup for us or any other team in the country. So it's good seeing all these young guys come in and have success early on, and hopefully they can keep it going throughout the year because, I mean, pitching and hitting have both been going really well, but we need the hitting and both pitching to keep going for the rest of the year.
You mentioned earlier you'd like to throw a complete game at some point this season. What do you feel like you need to do to get to that point?
Just like I said, just get ahead of more hitters. There's times where I might, not like mental lapses, but I just get behind a couple hitters here and there, get to like 3-0, 3-1 counts. And I need to just minimize those as much as I can. So my pitch counts less when I'm getting to the 7th inning where it's not 85, 80 pitches, maybe 90, and hopefully maybe going 80 pitches into the 7th or early into the 8th inning.